The frontal lobe is located in the very front of your skull. One of the jobs of the frontal lobe is judgment. This will come in handy while eating cereal because it will tell you what kind of cereal to choose according to your liking, how much milk to pour, and the size of bites you would like to take.
Planning requires the integration of information over time. You plan to eat the cereal because you are hungry, and you know this will make you not hungry. Also, it tastes good, so the plan is that you will reward yourself with being awesome with some good tasting cereal.
The frontal lobe has a spot called the primary motor cortex. It is found in the rearmost portion of the frontal lobe. It controls the execution of movement by generating neural impulses. While you're eating a bowl of delicious cereal, you lift the spoon, open your jaw, chew the cereal, swallow the cereal. All of these actions are controlled by the primary motor cortex.
You eat cereal with your eyes wide open. All the raw visual data harvested from your eyes goes straight to your brain, passing through the thalamus and entering the occipital lobe located in the rear, just above the cerebellum. Your eyes track motion and mark variances in color. Information which is used in conjunction with the memory of the arrangement of shapes, motions, and colors seen up until that point to give the rest of your brain an idea as to the world around you through means of vision. In this way, the occipital lobe processes vision for the brain.
The temporal lobe is an area of the cerebral cortex. It is in charge of processing auditory information, memory, and object-to-face perception. Your hippocampus and amygdala are working similar jobs as the temporal lobe, however, they are located deep in your brain. The hippocampus is in charge of memory storage, and the amygdala is responsible for associating things with emotions and processing those emotions. Because of the temporal lobe, the amygdala, and the hippocampus, you will be aware of your surroundings and enjoy and remember the cereal you're eating for breakfast.
The parietal lobe is in the top back portion of the human brain. This lobe processes sensory information that has to do with touch, taste, and temperature. So when you're eating cereal, your parietal lobe is being used when you feel the spoon in your hand and mouth, feel the temperature of the milk, feel the chair, table, and floor where you're standing or sitting, and feel the temperature of the air around you and the texture of the cereal. Let's take one more look. While he's eating, he's planning as well as moving his body to eat. This equals the use of part of the frontal lobe. As well as planning and moving, he is feeling and sensing his food and the environment around him, thus using parts of the parietal lobe. While he is planning, moving, and sensing, he is visually noticing what's around him, thus the occipital lobe. And also, he is recognizing what's in front of him and remembering that he wants to eat the cereal. This is the use of the temporal lobe. All of these are being used in this simple task of eating cereal.